Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a strong level 2, 3, 60-minute practice. It's got a lot of work on stabilizing the ankles, so a lot of balanced poses, a lot of heels raised poses, and a lot of funky shapes. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment. Feel free to head over to my Instagram. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got any class requests. It's all in the show notes below. We're going to get started today at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Starting in Tadasana at the top of your mat, ground down evenly through all four corners of both feet. Take an inhale, lift the quads, lift the chest, lengthen the tail. And then open mouth, exhale, feel the shoulders fall away from the ears. One more like that. Inhale, draw energy up through the spine. And then open mouth, exhale, feel the feet sink into the mat. And start to breathe in and out through the nose, maybe inviting in Ujjayi Pranayama. Bring the hands to heart center, bow the head, maybe setting an intention or a dedication for your practice. Blink open the eyes. On your next inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. And then as you exhale, sweep the arms back, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Keep the bend in the knees, sweep the arms back, fold. One more, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sweep the arms back. This time, interlace the fingers behind the back, straighten out through the legs, fold forward, reaching the hands up and overhead. Keep the interlace, fire up through the backs of the legs. Inhale, come into a halfway lift, lengthen through the spine as you stretch the arms back. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the elbows, change the interlace of the fingers, stretch the arms up and overhead. And then once more, inhale, come into that flat back halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release the fingertips. Bend the knees, sink the hips, inhale, chair pose. Exhale here. And take one more inhale. And then as you exhale once more, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, roll the shoulders open. And this time as you exhale, raise up onto the toes. Take an inhale here. Stay on the toes, and this time as you exhale, fold forward on the tippy toes if you can, reaching those arms back up and overhead. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, bend the knees, coming back into chair pose on the toes. Sweep the arms up, drop the heels. Inhale, regular chair. Exhale, take the hands back, raise the heels, interlace the fingers the non-dominant way behind the back. Take an inhale, broaden the shoulders. And then as you exhale, once more, forward fold, staying up on the tippy toes. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Drop the heels, raise the arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, come all the way to standing, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms up towards the sky. Gently draw the ribs towards the hips so you're not dumping into the lower back. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, side bend to the left, keeping the right side body long, the chest open. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. This time as you exhale, side bend to the left and sweep the arms all the way down and around, grazing the floor. And then inhale up to the right. Exhale as you take it over to the left, graze the floor. Inhale up and over to the right. One more like that. Exhale to the left. Inhale up and around. Come back through center. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, stay here. On your next inhale, gentle bend in the knees. Take the arms off to capital T, firing up the back muscles. Exhale, stretch the arms forward ahead of you. Inhale, back to capital T. Gentle tuck of the chin. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair, raise onto the toes, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sink the heels, raise all the way up to stand. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers, press the palms up towards the sky. Try and move one finger over, non-dominant grip. Take an inhale here, exhale to the right, and then keep traveling all the way down to the right. Sweep the floor. Inhale, up and over to the left. Take two more like that, full body circles. Inhale, upright. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, arms to capital T. Exhale, reach the mat in front of you. Inhale, arms to capital T. Keep the upper body as it is. Exhale, bend the knees so you're sinking into a half chair, Ardha Utkatasana. And then from here on your next inhale, sweep the arms forward, palms face down. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows towards the ribs. Inhale, reach it forward. Gentle tuck of the chin to lengthen the neck. Exhale, cactus the arms. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the arms out to aeroplane wings. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right leg back, drop the right knee. Untuck the toes, inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. And then as you exhale, cactus the arms, raise the chest to the sky without dumping into the lower back. Inhale, raise the arms up, draw the knee and the foot towards each other. And then as you exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, shift the hips back, straighten out through the front leg. Take an inhale to draw the left hip back, reach the sternum forward. Exhale, sink in. Rebend the front leg, inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. And then as you exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank. Take a few breaths here, maybe shifting forward and backwards. Maybe you take some circles on the wrists. And take an inhale here, and for this first one, drop the knees and then lower the chest and the chin. Gentle tuck of the pelvis. Inhale, peel yourself through to a baby cobra. Exhale, roll it down. We'll take three more like that. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Tuck the toes, inhale, either tabletop or plank, your choice. Exhale, roll it back, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths in your downward dog, maybe pedal out the feet. Maybe swing the heels to the right and the left, do what feels good. And then on your inhale, reach the right leg up and behind you. Exhale, shift forward, tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, step the foot forward. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, shift the hips back. Inhale, draw the right hip back, stretch the chest forward. Exhale. Inhale, bend the front knee, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair, sweep the arms back, raise the heels. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left leg back, lower the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus the arms, keep long in the low back. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, back to Anjaneyasana. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose. And once again, take a few breaths here. Maybe this time you're able to come up onto the fingertips, tenting the hands. Someone called these cupcake hands once, I think. As if you have your hand over a cupcake with icing and you don't want to get it on your palms. Strengthening through the wrists, warming up through the wrists. Take 3 more breaths. And then if you've got your cupcake hands, take your palms down to the floor. Lower the knees, lower chest, lower chin on your exhale. Inhale, peel it through, cobra. Exhale, roll it down. Maybe this time no hands, peel it up, cobra. Keep the elbows in. Exhale, roll it down. One more. Exhale, plant the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, either tabletop or plank on your inhale. Exhale, take it to downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, step it through. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, back to Anjaneyasana. Sweep the arms. Exhale, plant the hands at the top of the mat. Step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, sink the hips, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair, raise the heels. Stay on the toes this time as you inhale, come all the way up to standing. And then as you exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Try and keep the outer ankles squeezing in. Inhale through center. Stay on the toes as you can, if you can. Exhale, start to swan dive forward. Palms touch, heels drop. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay in your halfway lift. Arms out to capital T, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, back to capital T. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, keep them there, palms down. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana, bend the knees, chest parallel to the floor. Gentle tuck of the chin, one more inhale. And then as you exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows in. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, cactus. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take the arms out to airplane wings. Raise up onto the toes. Balanced Ardha Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, your choice, knees up or down, lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Shoulders no lower than the elbows. Inhale, plank pose. 4 more like that. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale. 3 more at your own pace. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. This time hold. Engage the belly. Inhale, lift the right leg to hover. Shoulders roll onto the back. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left foot to hover. Exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. This time we go all the way to the belly as you exhale. Elbows hug the ribs the whole way. Go as slow as you can. Take the fingers off to the sides of the mats. Elbows face to the sky, cupcake hands. Inhale, peel the chest up for a cobra. And this time as you exhale, drop the right shoulder, look over towards the left. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, drop the left shoulder, look to the right. Inhale through center, one more each side. And then press into your fingertips, lift your chest as high as you can. Lengthen through the tailbone, reach the buttocks out of the lower back. And then see if you can keep this height. Press the feet into the floor. Take the arms out to airplane wings. Take an inhale here. Maybe you stay, or maybe you can fire up the legs. Inner thighs rolling up towards the sky. And lift the legs off to hover. Neck is long, 3 more breaths. Take the hands, place them underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes. Inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cross, right knee, left elbow. This time step the right foot through for fallen triangle. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And then as you exhale, you're going to reach the left hand to the front of the room as you dip the hips towards the floor. Inhale, lift the hips in the arm. Exhale to dip. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to your fallen triangle. And then as you exhale, we're going to take it all the way to wild thing. So bring that right leg back through. Take it up and over. Maybe you stay in an open 3-legged dog. Or maybe you take that right leg slowly, flip it all the way over. Reaching the right arm to the front of the room for your wild thing. And take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly with control, you're going to come to a low lunge. So see if you can do it in one fluid movement. Step that right foot slowly up to the top of the mat. And come into your low lunge, runner's lunge. Make sure your feet are hips distance apart, and on your next inhale, raise up, crescent pose. And take 5 deep breaths here to settle in. Maybe taking the left hand to the front of the pelvis, the right hand to the back. And drawing the left hand up, the right hand down to get that rib to hip connection. Make sure that the front knee is pointing forward, the right glute is engaged. Take one more breath here. And then as you exhale, straighten out through the front leg, extended pyramid pose. Fingertips come to floor or blocks. Inhale, lengthen the chest as you draw the right hip back. Exhale, fold the chest down. From here, get grounded through the right foot. Gentle bend in the right leg. We're going to step forward to a standing split. Ekapada Padasana. Right hip keeps drawing up and back. Left leg is strong. Use the whole back of the left leg to lift the heel up towards the sky. Inhale, come into a flat back, halfway lift. And then as you exhale, bend both knees, Shiva squat. Tap the left knee to the back of the right. You can stay here with the fingers on the floor, or maybe you bring hands to hover at heart center. Inhale, come up into a warrior three, either with the hands on the block or the hands at the heart. Exhale, Shiva squat. Two more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hands down if they weren't already. Inhale back into your standing split. And then exhale with control, step it back. Low lunge. Plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. And you can stay here or side plank. Shift to the left outer edge of the left foot. There we go. Right hip gently reaches forward. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, plank or single leg plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. This time your choice. Inhale, up dog, cobra, locust, whatever back bend you want. Exhale, downward dog. Always feel free to skip the vinyasas. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cross. And then shoot the leg through, fallen triangle. Inhale, reach the right arm up. As you exhale, sweep the right arm forward, dip the hips. Inhale, fire up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant the right hand. We're coming all the way through to your wild thing. So take the left leg up and over. Maybe you stay in that open hip three-legged dog, or step the left foot gently with control all the way behind you. Inhale, opening the hips and the chest to the sky. Take one more inhale here. And then that nice slow transition again. See if you can step the left foot all the way to the top of the mat for a low lunge. Make sure the feet aren't on a tightrope. Take an inhale here. Exhale, get steady. And then on your next inhale, fire up the left glute, raise up, crescent. And taking any adjustments here that you need to draw long out of the lower back, fire up through the left hip. Take one more breath here. And then as you exhale, extended pyramid pose. Inhale, draw the left hip back. Exhale, fold forward. And then look for a gentle bend in the left knee, stepping forward to your standing split, Ekapada Padasana. Draw that left hip up and back. Reach strong through the back of the right leg as if the heel could come to the sky. Toes point down. And then come up onto fingertips. Warrior three variation. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, tap right knee to the back of the left, Shiva squat. Stay with the hands down or hands to heart center. As you inhale, either full warrior three or keep the hands down. Straighten the left leg. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Plant the hands if they're not already. Inhale into your into your standing split. Exhale, step it back, low lunge. Plant the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm up for a simple twist. Stay here or step it back, right side plank. Draw the right shoulder blade onto the back. Take 3 breaths. Take one more inhale. Exhale, plank or single leg plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, your chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, step walk or float to Malasana, feet to the outsides of the hands. And wait for the advertising truck to come past. And taking 5 deep breaths in your Malasana. If you need to come up a little bit, do so. Making sure the knees don't collapse in. If anybody speaks Spanish and can understand what that car is selling, do let me know in the comments. I haven't figured it out yet. One more breath here. And then on your next exhale, you're going to raise up onto the toes. So keep the elbows to the inner knees. Just raise up onto the toes. Hug the outer ankles in. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, raise onto the toes. Balance. Keep the knees drawing out. Engage the glutes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, raise up onto the toes. Keep those knees in line with the toes, pointing out. Engage your glutes. Take the elbows away from the knees, so elbows, forearms are touching. And then from here, you're going to come into a standing pose. So you're going to keep onto the toes, really engage the glutes, and slowly, slowly come up. Inner thighs are working. So you're in a wide-legged Tadasana. Stay on the toes. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up. And then we're going to reverse it. Exhale, draw the elbows, forearms together. Keep the knees drawing out as you slowly sink back down into that Malasana on your toes. Should really feel your ankle stabilizers working, your hip stabilizers working. And then drop the heels back into your Malasana. Feel free to hang out in your Malasana, otherwise crow pose. Work the knees to the backs of the triceps, or I prefer to take the inner knees to the backs of the triceps, whatever you're poisoned. I'm going to take 5 breaths wherever you're at. Feel free to play with any single leg variations or other variations you may be working on. And then from here, look forward, keep the chest forward, step, walk, float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cross, this time floating fallen triangle. Shoot the right leg through, keep it lifted. Inhale, send that left arm up. You've definitely done this one with me before. Exhale, bend the left knee, send hips to heel. 2 more. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Once more, transition to wild thing if you want to. Taking the right leg up and over. Just 1 inhale here. And then exhale, stepping that right leg with control all the way to the front of the mat. Use the right hand if you need to. Try not to. Feet hips distance apart, runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, this time, warrior 2. Sorry, losing my words. Heel to arch. Grow tall through the spine. We're here for a good 5 breaths, so make sure that you can see your big toe, that right hip's hugging underneath you. And you're growing nice and tall, not sinking into the lower back. And in our theme of working on a little bit of ankle stability, raise onto the toes in the right foot. Keep that outer ankle hugging in. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, rainbow warrior. Straighten through the right leg. Sweep the right hand to the back of the room, the left arm forward. It's kind of like a triangle side angle variation. Inhale, reverse warrior on the toes. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Lift the right toes as you sweep the right arm back, the left arm forward. 1 more. Inhale, reverse warrior on the toes. Exhale, lift the toes, sweep the arms. Inhale, regular warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Take the right hand to the outside of the right ankle, sweep the left arm up and forward. You can use a block here, or you can take forearm to thigh. If your forearm's on the thigh, think of rebounding away from the leg as opposed to sinking into the shoulder. Wherever you are, keep the right hip hugging underneath you and take 3 more breaths. From here, we're going to take it to Ardha Chandrasana. So take the right hand forward and out, and then start to step the left foot in, coming up to balance. Keep that right knee pointing forward, gentle bend in the knee as you karate chop the left leg up to the sky. Open the chest towards the left. Stay here, or feel free to take Chapasana, reaching back through the left ankle, coming into sugarcane pose. If you're in Chapasana, try and bring the back bend into the whole back as opposed to just dumping into the lower spine. And then from here, take an inhale, release the leg if you've got it. We're going to come into a pistol squat. So as you exhale, start to bend the left leg in towards the chest, take the left hand down to the floor, and then shoot the left leg through into your pistol squat. You can stay here with the hands on the floor, maybe on blocks, or maybe try and hover one hand, and maybe try and hover both hands. And then taking the hands, we're going to reverse the movement. So tuck that right heel towards the bum, left heel, sorry. Straighten out the left leg. Come back to your Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale. And then slowly, with control, keep that right knee facing forward. Warrior two. Take an inhale to arrive. Exhale to sink in. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Plant the left hand, inhale, simple twist. Stay, or as you exhale, step to side plank. Maybe this time the right leg can hover. Take an inhale. Exhale to plank or single leg plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, vinyasa, or meet us in downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cross, this time floating fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, send the hips to the foot. Inhale. Take 2 more. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, plant the right hand, take it all the way back into your wild thing. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, make that slow transition. See if you can do it without using your hand. Step it forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, open up, warrior two. And take 5 deep breaths to set up your foundation in your warrior two. Hug the left hip underneath you, grow tall, and keep active through the back leg. And then raise onto the toes of the left foot. Shorten your stance a bit if you need to. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep the left hip hugging. And then as you exhale, straighten the front leg. Raise the front toes. Sweep the left arm to the back of the room, the right arm to the front. Rainbow warrior. Inhale, reverse warrior on the toes. Exhale, rainbow warrior. One more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. This time, warrior two as you inhale. Exhale. And then as you, take another inhale. And then as you exhale, side angle pose. Take the left hand to the outside of the foot or forearm to thigh. Sweep the right arm forward. Keep the left hip hugging underneath you. Ground down through the right foot.
Yeah, they're here. I don't think the rest of them.
And look down, take that left hand forward and out slightly. Step up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Gentle bend in the left knee, stay here, or bend the right knee, reach back, Chapasana. And then looking down from here, we're going to transition into that pistol squat. So release the foot on an inhale, and then start to take the right hand down to the floor, rotate that right leg through, and then come into your pistol squat. Staying here on fingertips, or maybe hands to blocks, or maybe taking one hand up, and then the other hand up. Trying to sit up a little bit straighter than me. And maybe you fall, and that's okay. And then we're going to reverse the movement. So start to draw the right heel to the bum, straighten out through the left leg. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Inhale. And then as you exhale with control, step it back. Warrior two. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Plant the right hand, inhale, simple stretch, simple twist. And then exhale, side plank. Maybe this time the left leg lifts. Take an inhale. Exhale, plank or single leg plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa or skip it. Look towards the top of the mat once more. Step walk or float to Malasana. And we're going to do those same little heel lifts, Malasana heel lifts. So take an inhale here. And then keeping the knees squeezing out as you exhale, raise up onto the toes, outer ankle strong. Inhale, lower. Take 4 more. You can keep the elbows to the inner thighs, or maybe you want a bit of a challenge. Take the arms out in front of you, really work the glutes. And take 1 more, stay on your toes. And if your hands aren't already reaching out in front of you, reach them out in front of you. Reach the outer knees out more. And then start to raise all the way up to standing, staying on the toes. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the outer ankles. Reach the arms all the way up and overhead. And then taking the arms out in front of you, start to make your way all the way down with just as much control. Protecting those knees by keeping them reaching outwards. And then lower the heels all the way back into your Malasana. Stay here, or once again, feel free to play with crow pose. If you didn't last time, maybe this time you really hug that right thigh in towards the arm, and maybe you can lift the left leg towards the chest. Maybe you can extend it behind you, and maybe you can step all the way to Chaturanga. Wherever you are, we're going to meet in our downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to elbow. Maybe this time Kundanyasana, taking the right leg to the back of the right arm, lifting the left leg. Step it back, 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, cross, fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, hips to heel. Inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand, flip it all the way over, wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, make that transition, step the right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Raise the front heel, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Inhale, regular reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Step it up, half moon pose, inhale. This time as you exhale, take the left hand down, revolved half moon. Take a few breaths here. Maybe you have blocks, maybe you're super bent through the right leg. Maybe your hand is to your sacrum. 2 more breaths. Long spine. And then take both hands down, left heel to the bum, bend the right knee, pistol squat, shoot that left leg through. Maybe the hands come to hover. And then take it all the way back up. Inhale, open it up, half moon pose. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the front leg, inhale, reverse your triangle. And then exhale, come all the way through for triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana, 5 breaths. Have a block if you need it. Lengthen through both sides of the spine. And if this is enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, start to reach that left arm forward towards the top of the mat. And then maybe the right arm can meet it for core triangle. Take another 3 breaths. Keeping the arms reaching, take an inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, side plank, your variation. Inhale here. Exhale, plank or single leg plank. Take it through vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow or take Kundanyasana, taking the left leg to the back of the left arm. Step it back, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog, here comes the ice cream man. Exhale, cross the body, floating fallen triangle, inhale. Exhale, hips to heel. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, rotate it all the way over, wild thing. Take an inhale. Exhale, slow transition, step the left leg forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Keep the strength in the legs. Exhale, warrior two, don't let that front knee collapse in. Raise the front heel, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior, straighten the front leg, lift the toes. Inhale, regular reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, sweep that arm forward, hug the hip, and then step up, Ardha Chandrasana, inhale. And then this time as you exhale, plant the right hand, sweep the left arm up. Parivrita, Ardha Chandrasana. I'm in a tree, it's hard to talk. 5 breaths. So that was the ice cream man. Take the left hand down. Bring that right heel towards the bum as you shoot it through into your pistol squat. So for a bit of context, the ice cream man here is a dude driving around in like a Hyundai Excel with an esky in the back. Maybe the hands come to balance. It's great. I love Mexico. And then take the hands down. We're coming back to Ardha Chandrasana, so draw the right heel in. Inhale, open up through the chest. And then exhale, step it back. Warrior two. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse your triangle. And then exhale, tilt from the pelvis, lengthen the sides of the waist. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Make sure you don't lock out through the front leg. Lengthen through the tail. And you can stay here or start to reach that right arm forward in front of you. And then maybe the left arm for core triangle. Hold for 3 breaths. And then reaching the arms out in front of you. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, plant the right hand. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, side plank, your style. Inhale here. Exhale, take it through a vinyasa or skip it. And then last time, look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float, malasana. You know where we're going. And bring the hands to heart center. Stay with the elbows to the knees or challenge yourself by bringing them away, keeping the knees facing out. And then as you inhale, raise up onto the toes, hug those outer ankles in. So when I say that, what I mean is don't collapse to the outside of your foot and just let your ankles splay out. And keep raising up and down. Slow and controlled. So this is not only working our ankle stability, but it's also really working your glutes because you're forcing your knees to stay in line with your toes. One more. And then raise up onto the toes. If the elbows are still on the knees, take them away. Squeeze those glutes as you slowly, slowly, slowly come all the way to standing. Keep even weight through all 5 toes. Reach the hands all the way up. And then just as slowly come all the way back down. And challenge yourself. See how slowly you can go. And then drop the heels. Stay in your malasana. Or last time here, take your crow pose. And if you did it last time, maybe this time you hug the left knee in towards the arms more. And maybe you can take that right knee to chest. Maybe send it out behind you. This side's harder for me. And then wherever you are, take it through a vinyasa or skip it. Meet us in downward facing dog. Last little standing bit. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, either tap or arm balance. Take it back, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, cross, floating fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale, hips to heel. Inhale. Exhale, all the way to wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, slow step forward. Inhale, crescent, hug the right hip. Exhale, warrior two. Lift the front heel, inhale, reverse. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Look forward, Ardha Chandrasana, inhale. Exhale, Pravrita Ardha Chandrasana, twisting half moon. Inhale. Pistol squat, take that left leg through as you exhale. Take an inhale to balance, maybe lift the hands. And then reverse it, coming all the way back up. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Reach both arms forward. Inhale, come to standing. And then this time as you exhale, turn the torso to face the front. Step the back foot in, heel to heel. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And then as you exhale, twist a triangle, taking the left hand to the outside of the right foot, a block, the shin, wherever's good for you. We take 5 breaths. And I'd love you to focus on the length of your spine here, as opposed to how low you get to the ground or how deep you twist. And then from here, you're going to bend the front knee. We're coming into warrior one. And then exhale, take the hands down. Simple twist. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, side plank, your variation. Maybe you grab the toes. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, plank, single leg plank. Take it through your vinyasa or skip it. Last side of standing poses. Inhale, sweep the left leg. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow or Kundanyasana. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cross. Fallen triangle, floating. Inhale. Exhale, hips to heel. Inhale. Exhale, take it all the way around, wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, slow, steady step. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Don't lose the foundation, strong legs. Inhale, reverse, lift the heel. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Step it up, half moon, inhale. Exhale, take the right hand down, revolve to half moon. Keep the right leg lifting, inhale. I really put myself too close to this plant. As you exhale, bend the left knee, sweep the right foot forward, pistol squat. And take an inhale, maybe balance, maybe lift the hands. And then draw that right foot back in. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. This is now the waterman coming through. Reach both arms forward. Inhale, come all the way up. And then this time, turn the torso to face forward. Shorten the stance, heel to heel. Inhale, raise the right arm up. And then as you exhale, reach forward and twist. Pravrita Trikonasana, twisting triangle pose. On your next inhale, we're coming to warrior one. Bend the front leg, inhale. Exhale, plant the right hand. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, side plank, your variation. Maybe you grab the toe. Take an inhale. Exhale, your vinyasa or skip it. From here, look towards your hands. Step, walk, float, make your way to a seat. Set up a little bit of padding for myself. And from here, you're going to make your way into boat pose, Navasana. And bring the hands together. Take the hands over to the right. Shift the feet to the left. So it's as if you're rolling onto your left butt cheek. Inhale through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale through center. Exhale, low boat, Ardha Navasana. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low boat. One more. Inhale, boat. And then this time, take the peace fingers, hook them around the big toes, and you can come into Paschimottanasana, forward fold, or rock back onto the sit bones and come into upward angle, straightening out through the feet, holding on to the big toes. You can stay with the legs straight, or maybe you split the legs. And this next little jingle that you're going to hear is the gas man, the many sounds of a small Mexican town. From here we're going to roll, so bring the feet back together, take a slight bend in your knees if you need to, and you're going to rock back along the length of your spine, and then come all the way back up to balance. I'm on a bit of downward slope, so I've got too much momentum. Take a few of those. One more. And then come back into your balance, Navasana, or holding the toes. And then release it down. Come into Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees are wide. You can stay upright, or if you have the length and flexibility, you can start to fold forward, keeping a nice long spine. And then coming up, slowly release. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Take the right foot underneath you so that it comes by the left hip. And then stamp the left foot over the right knee. Take the left hand behind you. Inhale, sweep the right arm to the sky. And then as you exhale, twist towards the left, hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Draw the left hip down and forward as you reach the crown of the head tall. And slowly unwind yourself, take it to the other side. Left foot comes down to the floor by the right hip. Right foot steps over. Take the right hand behind you. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And then exhale, twist to the right. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Draw the right hip down and forward. And then slowly release. And from here you can take a hip stretch of your choice. So you could come into a simple cross-legged position. Maybe you take double pigeon or Gomukhasana. Come into the hip stretch of your choice. Maybe a single pigeon, a reclined pigeon. Whatever works for you. Lotus pose. And take a few breaths on each side. Starting to slow down. Keeping focused on the breath, keeping focused on the present. And then changing sides. And then releasing that. And then final pose of practice, Paschimottanasana. So starting Dandasana, stretch the legs long, spine is tall. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, folding forward, grabbing for the feet, the ankles, the calves, wherever your hands lie. And really starting to let go of any residual tension. And slowly rolling yourself up. Make your way into your final resting position. So either rolling onto your back for traditional Shavasana, maybe coming into a child's pose, or coming into a seated cross-legged position, whatever is best in your body. Wherever you are, I invite you to turn the palms up as a gesture of receiving, or if you need to, turn the palms down for a more grounding sensation. Take one final breath through the nose. And open mouth, exhale. And bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows. And feel it widen and relax. Bring your attention to the space behind your eyelids. And softly maintain your focus there, maybe looking up towards the third eye. And bring your attention to your jaw. See if you can relax it, the tongue heavy in your mouth, the teeth gently parted. And bring your attention to your neck and your shoulders. See if you can let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Release the tension in your neck. And then bring your attention to your chest. See if you can widen the collarbones. And just let the shoulders fall open. Feel the steady rise and fall of the breath. The rhythmic beating of the heart. And bring your attention to your hips and your belly. We hold a lot of emotion here. And see if you can just observe them without judgment, without all the aesthetic connotations that we feel we have to attach to them. Just feel your emotional centers and what they're telling you. See if you can bring a sense of acceptance and gratitude there. Feel your legs heavy and supported on the mat. And imagine energy, freedom, and fluidity flowing to all these connecting parts of your body. And having a moment of gratitude that no matter what you might think aesthetically of your body, it just took you through 60 minutes of some pretty weird shapes. It keeps you alive every day without you having to consciously think about it. It's pretty amazing. Please stay here for as long as you have time for today. Today, as you go forward, may you be calm in your thoughts, meaningful in your words, and peaceful in your heart. Namaste.